Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to take you through a 5-minute mobility flow that I often use with my clients to help prep them for their workout. If this is your first time with us, I'm Kori, lead trainer and wellness director at BeneFitness. Here at our channel, we do 10-minute workouts, 30-minute workouts, also some fitness and nutritional tips and tricks. So let's jump right into our flow. We're going to begin on our knees and spend most of the time down close to the ground. We're going to start bringing our left leg forward to stretch through our right hip. We're often seated with our hips flexed far too long. Let's open them up. So in this position, tuck this pelvis under. We're going to place our hands on our left knee. We're going to push our hands into our knee, and we're going to slightly rock forward for about 8 rocks. When we're rocking forward, I want you to make sure that we're not rocking forward into an arch position. That would extend too much through our back. We're going to focus on this right hip. So we're squeezing our glutes, rocking forward for about 8. Keep pushing into that knee with your hands. This is going to create tension through your back for about 2 more, and then we're going to move on to a new position. And last one. Great, now I want you to take your hands, we're going to put them on the inside of our foot. From here, we're going to send our hips backwards to stretch our left hamstring. We're going to rock forwards, then we're going to send our hips back. Notice my hands stay on the instep of my foot and my laces as my hip goes back. I'm not kind of walking my hands back into that position. I'm really just rocking back and then forward. Back, try to squeeze that left quad, pointing your toe and forward. Good, the backs of our legs are often super tight. This may be hard, trying to get that leg straight. You probably won't get your leg straight. If you do, awesome. If not, that's okay too. Let's do 3 more of these. Good. 2, squeeze your quad, point your toe. Last one. And 3. Good, we're going to come back up to our kneeling position. Now we're going to kind of open up through our T-spine. I want your arms to reach straight forward, and we're going to rotate towards the knee that's forward. So we're going to open, keeping our arms nice and straight, open all the way to a twist, and then come back to meet. And then open to a twist, and back to meet. When you're doing this, we really want to keep our shoulders down our back. Watch your hand as you open all the way. And twist. Let's do 3 more. Open. I know we're often in a shrugged shoulder position when we look at our phones, on our well, not looking on our cameras, our phones, which can be a camera, on our computers is what I meant to say. We're often too far shrugged forward. And back. Good. All right, now we're going to go deeper into our hips. We're going to come put our hands back down onto the ground. We're going to straighten that back leg. When you're in this position, think about driving this back knee towards the ceiling. So we're straightening that back leg, and then we're going to add a twist to this position. So we're going to now, again, open our body towards our knee that's forward, reaching and twisting. Press that left knee in towards your chest. We don't want it to flare out. Come bring your left hand back down to the ground. Now we're going to find stability. We're going to open to the right. And then back. So about a breath in each movement. Just twisting, keep that back leg as straight as you can. You're trying to press the back of your knee towards the ceiling. Again, more opening of those hips. We stay seated far too long during our day. We want to just stretch them out. And 1 more to the right. Good, and hands back down. From here, we're going to turn our right foot out, and then we're going to walk our hands into this right foot, raising the toes of my left. So we're really opening up through those hips. This may be hard if you can't quite get down that low. Come to here, that's fine. And then we're just going to walk it back, turning your right foot forward again. Keep a big chest, shoulders down. Now let's rock back to the other side. Good. So your heel is down in the bent leg. Don't come to your toes. If you're on your toes in this position, that's too far deep. Come a little bit higher again. Now walk it back. Nice. Stay nice straight leg here, and we're gonna walk back again. Rocking to your heel, of the straight leg. And then again forward, we'll go one more. Turn that toe, straight leg of the back leg, and rock forward. Get a nice big chest, and back again. All right, let's set that knee down, come nice and tall, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna start right leg forward. I want you to tuck that left pelvis under. We're trying to stretch through that hip. If you feel super tight, you're seated all the time, that hip is gonna be super tight. Let's press our hands into our knee, shoulders down our back, create tension, activating through your lats to get through your hip, and now slightly rock forward. Don't lose tension in your glute. Squeeze that glute and rock forward. If you find yourself just haphazardly like arching, we don't wanna be in that position. We wanna make sure that our glute is squeezed, our pelvis is tucked under. It's gonna really get into that hip, more so than your low back. Good, let's rock forward for 3 more, and forward and back, forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Perfect. Put our hands down on the inside of your foot next to your laces. Again, we're gonna rock forward and back, but we're gonna rock backwards more than forwards, sending our right hip back. Squeeze your quad, point your toe, and rock forward. So for your hamstrings, the undersides of your legs, back and forward. Good. Squeeze your quad, point your toe, send that hip back and forward. Let's do 3 more after this. Forward, rock back. Try to stay loose in your upper body. Don't start shrugging those shoulders. We want to have good posture throughout. And 1 more. Good. All right, rock it back forward. We come back to kneeling. Hands straight forward. We're gonna reach our right arm towards our right leg. We're gonna open, shoulders down your back. Twist, twist, twist. Squeeze that glute of the left side and back. It's really gonna keep this stable, your hip stable if you keep that glute squeeze. Open, watch your hand gaze as far as you can. And back. If you can, if you can only go about so far without feeling too much tension, that is fine. So just open those hands as far as you can. Keep that knee in line with your foot. Don't open your knee with it, all right? And close. Let's do 3 more. Open, squeeze your back glute as you open, and close. Open for 2, and close. Last one. Open, and close. Good. All right, we are going to put our hand on the inside of our foot. We're going to straighten that back leg. Nice straight line. If this is too intense, I didn't give this on the other side, you can still keep this knee down and do the same thing as we rotate right and left. But if you're okay, let's straighten that back leg. Put your weight over your front leg, driving the back of your knee towards the ceiling. Now we're gonna rotate, push the ground away as you reach for the sky. Hand back down. Rotate, opposite, push the floor away. And back down. As you rotate, don't let that knee deviate right or left. Keep it lined up over your toes. And down, rotate. You're really opening up those hips. Opening up your upper back. Last one towards the knee. And the last one away from the knee. And back. All right, we're gonna do our Cossacks, but I'm gonna twist this way so you can see me better. So we're in this position, you're gonna rotate your left toe to point forward. You're gonna walk your hands to your left side, sit in your left heel, raise your right toe, and then walk your hands back. Twist your foot to be straight on again, your back foot. Now we're gonna rotate your left foot, toes forward, heel comes, or toes come up of your right leg, and back. Walk your hands, rotate. Okay, now again, rotate that left foot. If you need to stay high, that's 100% okay. Do what feels right for your body, keeping that back heel into the ground. We don't want to come to our toes. And back. Let's do 2 more. Rotate. And back. And last one, rotate. Good. And come back. All right, we're gonna Great job on that flow for each. We did each exercise about 5 to 8 times or more, but now we're gonna just do a quick little flow of all of them put together. So we're gonna start with our left leg forward. We're gonna put our hands here. We're just gonna do about 2. So we're gonna squeeze our glute, rock forward and back, forward and back. Now hands down. We're gonna rock forward and back. Rock forward, squeeze your quad, point your toe and back. Good, and now back tall, hands pointed forward. We're gonna open our hands and close. Open, about 1 breath in each movement and close. Good, and hands back down to the inside of your foot, straighten that back leg. We're gonna open towards your knee, reach your hands towards the sky. Hand back down, open away from the knee, reach your hand toward the sky. Back down, 1 more each direction, open. Back down, keep that back leg straight. Reach for the sky. And back down. Now we're gonna walk our hands for 2. So walk your hands to your right foot. Raise the toes of the left leg. And walk back. Straight, keep that back leg straight. Walk towards your right side. Toes up of the left. And back. Good, that was 2. Now let's put our knee down. We're gonna switch sides. Kneel tall, let's switch legs. All right, so 2 bout of each. Place your hands into your right knee. Squeeze the glute of your back leg. Rock 1, 2. Hands down. Rock forward to back, hip back, 1. Squeeze your quad, point your toe. And 2. Back kneeling tall, arms open. Shoulders away from your ears, close. Open and close. Hands back down. Straighten your back leg. We're gonna open towards your knee. Big chest, shoulders away from your ears and down. Straighten your back leg. Open and down. 1 more each direction. Open and down. Last one. Open and down. Now we're gonna rotate our left foot forward. You're gonna walk towards your left, raise the heel of your right leg, or toe of your right leg, sorry. Walk forward. Switch your weight to your left. Sit in that heel of the left, toes up of the right. Forward. Walk back down, knee down. All right. All right, that was a basic mobility flow that I often take my clients through. We all have tight hips, tight hamstrings. We sit far too much than we'd like to admit. So doing this will really help loosen up those hips and hamstrings and benefit you every day. So remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, watch our other videos. We're always trying to provide fun fitness tips, fun workouts for you guys to join along with us. We want to be a part of your fitness journey. We'll see you next time.